Hello everyone, this is an episode of Salsa Reviews, and this is part 2 of a 2-part special. So today, we will be reviewing... There it is. So today, we have Fiesta, Mexican style black beans and white corn salsa. Okay, seriously, straight away, I'm just gonna roast this jar really quick. The label, it looks as if it was made in Photoshop. The white border around here is not consistent, it's cut off at the top. It's even cut off some of the ingredients. You got water, green peppers, white core, black beans, onions, jalapenos, white vinegar. Come on, guys. And even the nutritional facts, it's like they took a template off the internet and then just kind of loosely put in the numbers. And it's not even lined up. Honestly, who the hell do they pay for this shit? And why do they have a job? I'm still unemployed. And might I add, I bet you if you went into Microsoft Word right now, pause this video and went into Microsoft Word, you'd be able to pull up each and every font that's on this jar. And it looks like the whole label's made out of printing paper. And they took some Scotch tape and kind of taped it in a loop and then just slapped it on a jar and called it a day. Just like every other jar of salsa, it's got a pop tab, which is nice. So when you open, you get that nice satisfying, nice satisfying click. So, let's see what it smells like. I can smell the cocaine and the cockfights already. Oh wait, no. It looks like it's made in Canada, so... I don't know, so maybe a bunch of hockey brawls, maybe, with tequila. It smells very generic. The only thing that I can make out that's a little bit different is maybe the black beans. But other than that, it kind of just, it's pretty generic. Alright, well, let's put all the objective stuff aside and let's try it out. So, we're gonna need some chips, right? Right, so let's try this out. As always, we'll be using our trusty Tostito scoops as it gives us a nice chip to salsa ratio. Alright, let's try this out. Right, so initial impressions of the salsa, it's more balanced than what you'd find at your local supermarket. So we're talking Tostitos or Old El Paso. And I think that's because of the added corn and black beans. I think in the process that they make it, it somehow absorbs some of the acidity and slight bitterness of the tomato. So it's not as pronounced as some of the other brands. And I think that's very nice. And so what you get is a very balanced, somewhat mild. It's sort of it stands in the back. It's oh, I'm not anything special. I'm just salsa. I'm on the side. It's okay. Whatever you have this with, it'll complement it very nicely. So, be it quesadillas or burritos or whatever have you. This will pair excellently with it. To build more on this salsa, the white corn, you really notice that there's white corn in here because there's a slight bit of sweetness that's added to it because of the corn. And as far as the black beans concerned, you don't really notice it's there until you have a nice big chunk of it. It's sort of like Tostitos and Old El Paso's younger brother, but in this case it would be the favorite. It serves as a nice baseline for what all the other salsas should be. It's kind of like Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. It's got a nice baseline so that the rest of the melody is developed on, and that's what this salsa does. It says this is what salsa should be. It should be something mild, it should be something on the side, and it would go well with chips, along with your fajitas and everything. So it's like I said, it's what salsa should be. And I think all the other big brands should take note of that. So, an analogy for this salsa, I would compare this to the beginner level of any well-designed video game. So I'm talking something like the first level of Super Mario Brothers, where it teaches you the basic game mechanics that you'll carry on through the rest of the game. And that's what this salsa is. It's like I said, it's a nice foundation of what salsa traditionally should be. It's nothing like the Tostitos mango that we had a couple episodes ago, where they add mango to sort of draw away from what salsa is, to kind of sweeten it and open its doors to the newcomers and everything who are into sweet stuff. But no, this is like, you eat this and be like, okay, so this is what salsa is. Now I can either go in a different direction. I want more spicy, I want more tomato, etc., etc. So overall, I would say this is a pretty good salsa. Would I get it again? I think I'd get it again if I wanted to replay that first world of Super Mario Brothers, in that I'd want to go back to what salsa used to be. A sort of simple concoction that's not too flary, sort of something you can have as a snack or something like that, and not just kind of be overwhelmed by the flavor. That's when I think I'll get this salsa. Despite the lack of heat and the and the god-awful label, I think I would look forward to a sort of harking back to the good old days with this thing. So I think that'll do it for this episode of Salsa Reviews, and we'll see you next time.